If you have a snoring partner, please get this. I guarantee you, it will save you a lot of nights of sleep.
Welcome to another episode of Get What. Today we are going to do an episode on wellness. What is wellness, you may ask?
It means taking care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually.
So we have given our producers a budget to buy some products they believe that will help us mentally, physically, and spiritually. So we're gonna go check those products out. Okay, for the first product, we have this water bottle from Handy Spring. So, as you can already tell, the producer continuously try to annoy me with the alarm clocks. This is a water bottle that will remind you to drink water every time you should be drinking water.
For me, right, I always forget to drink water, and then when I drink, right, I'll just drink one shot, and then I realize that that's not very good. You should be drinking like, frequently, but not like all at once.
I will tell you straight up that I don't see why people need to be reminded to drink water. Although I have read a study that if you are feeling thirsty, it's too late already. To demonstrate is basically you just drink, right? Then what happens is we have purposely set the timer very short so that it will ring to remind us. This water bottle actually comes with an app that allows you to change the setting of how often you want to be reminded for the water. They also will tell you how much you have been drinking, how many sips have you taken. So you can even set an alarm clock to remind you to drink water. For me, I am probably not going to use it. I think it's going to be quite irritating. My rating for this will be a 3.5.
For me, it'll be a 5.5. I think I'm very excited to use this because I really forget to drink water, and this will be very good.
Okay, moving on to the next product.
So for the next product, we have the ULIKE LED face mask, and what this does is it basically helps to enhance your skincare routine. It's made of very high quality materials, and also it feels very comfortable, and the best part is that it is lightweight, so it's very portable and you can actually bring it around with you whether you are working or maybe you're just like drive.
No, of course I cannot drive.
I mean, we can see though, right? So they actually have 4 modes, which is the different kind of usage.
They got brightening, firming, rejuvenation, and anti-acne.
So for brightening, which is where he's at now, it's a combination of red light and yellow light, and you'll basically help to brighten your skin. The next one is firming, which is using red light. So this one is for tightening and collagen production. Then we have rejuvenation, which helps to repair your damaged skin barrier. Lastly, we have anti-acne, which is great for if you have acne issues. So this one uses blue light, and I think he's asleep right now. Excuse me. Why are you sleeping?
I cannot see what color of light is it.
It's red light, so it's good for your wrinkles. Just put this on for 10 minutes, take it off, and then your skin is basically recharged.
It's quite comfortable. The only complaint I might have is I cannot wear my specs. Yeah, this is the best.
It forces you to take a break. For my rating of this product, I will give it a 5 upon 5, because I think that it's a very good investment to your skincare routine, especially when I already found a skincare routine that I really like and I just want to enhance the effectiveness of my products. Then I think that this is a worthy investment.
I think I will test it a couple of more days, because for me, right, I really hate to add more and more skincare routine, as you already know. But what I like to see is instant results. So I really gonna have to test it a couple of days to know whether I will add this to my routine.
So if you'd like to give this a try, we actually have a promo code for you. So you can click the link in our description box below and try it out for yourself. And he's still falling asleep. Can you count how many times he's falling asleep in this entire video?
I cannot wear specs, I cannot see anything.
Okay, just go sleep, go sleep. Good night. Next product I actually use a lot, and it's the loop earplugs. This is the quiet earplugs. So I actually use this at night to block his snores out, and it actually really works. It comes in 4 sizes, so you can fit your ears. Because my ears are quite small, so I will choose the XS. And I actually went to Taylor's concert last week, and today I'm going again, and I actually used the Experience earplugs. So this is really good for blocking out all the cheers and people screaming in your ears while still being able to hear Taylor clearly and singing. So I actually really like this for concerts. And next up, we have the Engage. So this Engage is very aesthetic, but I heard that this has the least noise reduction. If you have a lot of social anxiety in rowdy and loud places, then this will be perfect for you. So the difference between all these three is basically the amount of noise reduction that you want. And if you want all three, they actually came out with their new switch earplugs that basically allows you to switch between the three modes of quiet, engage, and experience. So it's an all-in-one. So if you want something that, you know, you get all three, whether you're going out, whether you're at concerts, or even sleeping, then I highly recommend this one. So in total, I think that it's very important to protect your ears. I will give this a 5 out of 5. If you have a snoring partner, please get this. I guarantee you, it will save you a lot of nights of sleep. Well, if you have earplugs that wouldn't affect you. If you'd like to get these loop earplugs, then we have a promo code for you, link in the description.
For the next product, we have this acupuncture socks with pine oil stick. It's a sock with the template for the acupressure points to press.
Acupuncture points.
Yeah, it tells you, right, that there are certain things that you can press when you are suffering for certain things. For example, 便秘, which means constipation. You are supposed to press 直肠, one of the intestine point. And then, let's say you 上吐下泻, you press the 小肠. If you believe in this type of acupuncture points, right, I think it really helps if you have a master or an expert doing it. Why I think this socks is bullshit, right, is because this is a stretchable socks. When you squeeze, right, it will stretch. It wouldn't be accurate, right?
I don't really know how to read Chinese that well. Like, I know Chinese, but I don't know what is this. I don't even know all the characters here.
Chances are, if you don't know Chinese, right, you wouldn't even believe in the acupressure points. And I think if you have some basic knowledge on acupressure points, right, then this might actually be useful. So for me, I think it's a funny socks. So I will, purely based on aesthetic, I give it a 3. I -2 because I don't think it's that effective or useful because everybody's feet size is different.
For me, I'll give it a 1 out of 5. Theoretically, right, if it actually works, I think I'll give it a 5 out of 5. But I mean, it's still a sock, so you can still wear it out. So that's the one.
Next up, we have this weird-looking hand massager. It is brandless, so you can purchase this from Shopee if you want. Basically, what it does is you put your hand in and it massages it. It is like have pointy dots so that it can press on your acupuncture points.
But if you have the trypophobia like me, right, you would not want to get this because I cannot look at my hand right now.
So you can control the intensity of it and it can even generate heat. I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing this for some time now and this is the outcome of my hand. If you have trypophobia, then you might not actually enjoy this product. However, does it feel good? Yes, does feel good for me, but I don't know what will be the situation where I will use this thing. I see as a good to have, not really say a must have. It's not a life-changing product. So to me, it's passable, 2.5 upon 5.
I will give it a 0 star because I cannot. If you have phobia, just don't get it. Just don't, stop it. But if you always have like aching hands or if maybe you get headache or something, I think this one might help because of the acupuncture, but I don't know yet.
Maybe it's useful for people like Ben who like to play with himself. So for the first product, we have the X4 exercise bike from iRunning. So one good thing about this bike, right, is that it does not require any form of electricity. It is purely powered by the kinetic energy that I'm putting through the pedals. And not only that it's an exercise bike, it also have this pulley system where you can train your arms.
And I like how aesthetic it is. So it's in this very clean white color, so it really can fit into your entire house.
And of course, it has the typical functions such as speed, time, distance, calorie, and auto pulse, which means that when you put your hands on the handle, it can detect your pulse rate and heart rate, so you know that you are actually exercising. It even has this niche here where you can put your phone here if you don't have a TV. And not only that, right, iRunning got a lot of products. We'll show you another product shortly, but overall, this rating is a 5 out of 5 for me.
5 out of 5. I can't wait to use it while watching my Korean dramas.
Correct. Next up, we have the walking pad treadmill from iRunning. So this is a foldable treadmill. You can fold and then you can push and pull. Obviously, is for brisk walking and walking. At most, you can jog, but I don't think it's running because the maximum speed is up to 6 only. Also comes with your app. You can control the features, the function, the speed.
I honestly love it. I always wanted to be able to get my steps in while at the same time multitasking using my phone or watching my Korean drama. So this is like a good way to exercise at home.
I tell you guys, one of the secret of losing weight, right? You aim to walk 10,000 steps every day, right? You will lose weight very naturally, and it's very doable.
Honestly, this makes me feel like those supermodels. Then you do the like runaway walk.
Right. However, what I don't like about it, there's really one thing. Because I'm used to walking on a treadmill in the gym, right? It has incline. This one cannot incline. So this one is really purely to get your steps in.
I think if you have a standing desk, you can actually do your work while walking as well.
Yes. So my rating for this will be 4.5 out of 5. Losing out only because it doesn't have an incline.
I will give this a 4.5 as well. I think that I would definitely use it, but yes, I do agree about the incline. Even though it's portable, right? It's quite heavy for a small person like me to move around.
I will still highly recommend this to even if you don't want to use it for yourself, right? You buy it for your parents, your grandparents, so that they can do a little bit of exercise at home. And for people that are trying to lose weight, this will be a very, very good starting point. Okay, right behind me, this is the boxing music machine. There's a real version of it that costs 700 over USD. Obviously, we're not that rich, so we bought the cheap version, which is about $70. At first glance, right, the aesthetic, right, this is made of cheap plastic. You can tell, okay? And you know what's cheaper? The speaker. Because the speaker is producing very horrible sound quality music. My issue with it is that the beats that come out of it, right, doesn't sync up with the music. So you cannot get into a rhythm and start punching, right? However, the one good thing I like about it is it's quite a good stress relief. I would imagine if I put Ben's face here and I start punching, I'll feel a lot better.
What I like about it, it actually comes with punching gloves so that you wouldn't hurt while you're punching.
This one not punching glove. This is disposable underwear quality. Look at this. Look at how bad the quality. Yeah.
But I don't feel pain when I punch, so I kind of like it. I mean, if you're on a budget and you want like just something that you can get a bit of kickboxing exercise in, or just want to punch your boss, then yeah.
Right. I actually wanted to buy the original 700 plus one because it looks very fun and it really does look like we can burn a lot of calories. However, this will be a cheap alternative. I think my rating for this, right, wow, this is tricky. I will give it a 2/5 simply because it's really 10 times cheaper than the original version. But the speaker really very irritating. I'd rather not have speaker here and then I just play my own music on my JBL speaker or what. Better quality, then I just get in the groove lah.
For me, I'll give it a 1.5 out of 5. Although it is fun for the first 5 minutes, I don't think I'll actually use this like more than 5 minutes because like it's just a bit of gimmicky. And I guess, I mean, I don't punch people when I'm stressed.
She's not a violent person.
Yeah. So to me, I wouldn't want it lah.
Frankly, of all the products that my producers have prepared, this was the one that I'm most excited about. But this is also the one that I'm most disappointed about. Yeah, that's our rating. And that's it. That's all our wellness product that we can recommend to you. My favorite will be the exercise bike from iRunning.
My favorite will be the treadmill, also from iRunning.
Oh, okay.
Because when I work, I will also like to get some steps in and hit my 10,000 steps a day.
So all the products you see today, right? Because we only have tried like very, very minimally, 5 minute, 10 minute, or some for a couple of days, still cannot determine the results. But I really strongly believe all this type of thing, right? Improve your life slightly, and if you do it consistently and every day, you will see the improvement. We have included all the products in the description box below, some with promo, some with discounts, so be sure to check them out. As always, remember to follow all our socials, click here for more, click here to what, and cut to the bloopers. You see how horrible the music is?
Bluetooth mode.